All right, I'm building this console table for a customer, 5 foot long, 12 foot wide, and 3 feet tall. This is gonna be one of the ends. I usually build the ends first. I got the bottom beveled off. I got it, well, not beveled, rounded off with a round over bit. That just helps with, like if you're pushing this thing along, it snags, it may split the wood, but with it rounded over like that, it keeps it protected. What I do here is I, of course, cut the top piece, cut the legs, bottom, middle. The 2x4s here, they're all pocket screwed in at the bottom, you can see. And what I do now is I get the little 1x4s, which is going to be the slats that go all the way across the table on the bottom and middle shelf. Of course, the top will have a 2x6, but here I just, I go ahead and cut me a piece that's going to fit right here on top of these 2x4 braces. That's going to be the top of the shelves. And then the reason why I do that is because I'm going to get ready to place my X across the 2 marks here. So I go ahead and get these in place here so I can measure from here to here to cut the X instead of here to here, because if you measure from the 2x4 there, it's not going to match when you put the slats going across this way. So I go ahead and cut the slats there, glue them and brad nail them, and now I get ready to measure the X marks to go there. Alright, got the X's cut. This is what they look like. I got it just sort of cut in place, pieced, as you can see. So therefore it meets the board here, meets the board there, and it'll be the same thing with the top part. So now I got to just go in here and brad nail these together to make them stay put, because like I said, it's just right now just sitting in there the way I got them cut. So I'll do that for this, the top, and then I got the other 2 to do on the other end of this table. All right, continue to work on this console table. I'm at the point now to where I've got the frame built, I got the top put together, I got the slats ready. And this is what she looks like. That's the slats. They're all cut 1x4s. I've got, I don't know how many it is they're going across, but I gotta, before I attach them to the frame, I gotta prime them and then paint them. I'm gonna prime them and paint them with a 1 coat white before I brad nail them to the frame, and then I'll go back and paint again after I putty up the holes from the brad nails. And this is the top made of 2x6. I got the round over on here on the edge. 5 foot long. Got the X's in place. So gonna quit for today, but the majority of it's built, the structure part of it anyway. So I'll come back tomorrow and start putting priming the slats and putting them together, and putting the top's gonna be Jacob Bean stained. So I'll do that last.